In Amos 5, God is talking to the Israelites, and he's talking to them about the way that they worship him and how he hates it and how he despises it. And I'm going to read through the scriptures, Amos 5:21 through 27, I believe, and I'm going to go and read through that now. I despise your feast, and I take no delight in your solemn assemblies. Even though you offer me your burnt offerings and grain offerings, I will not accept them, and the peace offerings of your fattened animals, I will not look upon them. Take away from me the noise of your songs, to the melody of your harps I will not listen, but let justice roll down like waters, and righteousness like an ever-flowing stream. Did you bring to me sacrifices and offerings during the 40 years in the wilderness, O house of Israel? You shall take up Sikkuth, your king, and Kiun, your star god, your images that you made for yourselves, and I will send you into exile beyond Damascus, says the Lord, whose name is the God of hosts. What God is telling the Israelites here is that he hates the way they worship. He hates the way they do things because they're not worshiping to worship God. They're worshiping to try to be more perfect. They've gotten so blinded by the idea of being perfect and doing everything the right way that they forgot what Christianity is, and that is simply obeying God and being obedient to him and worshiping him. They have not been living a life of true worship. They've been living a life of trying to reach perfection or trying to be exactly what they think they're supposed to be. The way I like to look at it is that God doesn't want our fancy worship and sacrifices. He doesn't want us to be performative for him. He just wants our real worship and our real obedience. He doesn't want us to practice religion. He wants us to live and worship his name. He wants us to live a life of worship to him. So the message I want to get out there today, just like how the Israelites were so focused on being perfect, they forgot what what God wanted out of them, and he just wanted their obedience and their worship. So what I'm telling you guys today is that God doesn't want your fancy and your perfect worship. He's not asking you to be perfect. He's asking you to be obedient to him. He's asking you to worship him with your life. He understands you're not going to be perfect, and he accepts that. He forgives you of that. That's why his son died on the cross. So all he's asking you to do today is to not be performative and try to be perfect and try to be this perfect religious person, but all he's asking you to do is truly worship and truly obey him with all you do. Worship him with your life. Hope you guys understand this message. Hope you have a blessed day.